Hey yo y'all, welcome to WatchaMania. It's your AEW Rampage Bridgeport, Connecticut watch-along and live reactions for November 15th, 2024. I'm your host, Anthony Devin. As always, how we doing, y'all? Hello, happy Friday. We made it through the week, y'all. So happy. We got to yet another weekend. It's gonna be a fun one, wrestling-wise. I don't believe there's any huge events going on. I know GCW's got some stuff going on, but we do got the first episode of Dynamite. We're gonna be watching this Sunday. That's gonna be interesting, to say the least. It's gonna really show us how much AEW has grown in 5 years. 5+ years of Dynamite. Wish I had a... Oh. Anyways, how we doing, y'all? Hope your weekends have been good to you. Well, your weeks have been good to you. Your weekends, sorry. You're showing up for once. Ooh, Ben sighting. Gotta be on the Ricochet shit. Yo, right? Gifted 5 memberships. Yo. Oh, that's awesome. Shouts out. Oh my gosh. UG's memberships, Rail, let's go. You did 5 hours. It only threw one person in the chat. Congratulations, Larry Deventitis. Am I green? You were not green. You. Even if you're a mod, you will stay blue. AEW been roughly for 5. AEW's had its ups and downs, but this has been a great time. Thank you so much, Rail. Oh my gosh. I really appreciate that. Just being able to, I mean, on top of being able to give everybody, you know, a little bit more to do in the chat and stuff here, it really does help the channel. And you know that better than most. So I really appreciate you. Been scammed. No, I'm wondering if it's people who have their settings to private. Hopefully you've not been scammed. Hate that. AOI, welcome in. How goes it, fam? Hope your Friday night has been good to you thus far. Let me go check something for you right now. Wait, what? It can go! Okay, it was on delay, and then sure enough, Ben got a membership. What? Yo, there you go. Nice, dude. There we go. Doing well. Yes, my day has been lovely, in fact. I low-key had the day off. Add another emoji. Okay. Oh, wow, that's weird. It's just a little slow. Yeah, it really is kind of... It's registering that way, too, from the looks of it. But, yes. I am green. You are green. I believe. No, Jesus. But, yes. I hope y'all's Fridays have been good to you. Earlier I said weekends. You could tell I'm still taking care of a few things here on my end, tech-wise. Does get up. There we go. Give myself Oof. But yes, it's been a lazy day. I low-key had the day off, so got like extended workout in. Then came home and just slept. Oh, that was great. But yeah, and then been a lot of playing with cats and helping them along. So flat because I've just recently washed it. By the way, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up in case you haven't done so already. Double check, make sure you got those up. Sometimes I forget to do that on videos myself. I've actually been noticing that a lot lately. But yeah, it goes a long way in supporting the channel, getting the stream boosted, especially on nights like this when there's so much going on between wrestling and boxing, and the fact that our Rampage is, you know, on its way out, but we want to stick with it to the end. A bitter end. But no, they're keeping it hot. I feel like it's really falling under the radar how much they're treating Rampage with quality right now, because I've heard somebody in the last week say that, like somebody with a large platform say that Rampage has kind of just been not treated with much care, has been forgotten. So yeah, Lone Star, welcome in, friend. We're gonna get the Nord fired. Well, I hope your Friday's going good. Hope you're doing well. Hey, the Brody emotes. Hell yeah. So welcome, please welcome our newest emotes. Welcome them. Yes. What? Yes. Love this. Music stopped at an ideal time. Is Nord opening up? I do believe it is. There it is. Alrighty. Get the Nord stuff shut down quickly. Alrighty. That should bring an end to the buffering, y'all. Although the show does seem to be giving me a bit of a buffer right now itself. Ooh, that's no bueno. So I'm just going to do this for now. Really, Triller, right? So we're going to do this right now. We're just going to have to watch it on YouTube. Oh, no. I just realized the screen is blocked. Alrighty. Gonna have to run it back with Triller, it seems. Do apologize about this. Looks like we're gonna be starting off with a shield. Yeah, sensor shield, yep. I just realized it after I went for it. Do apologize, y'all. I might be experiencing a bit more buffering, at least for the moment, as I get the show up and running. We watch the show through Triller, which requires the use of a VPN, so that way we can have commercial-free experience of the show. And, it's a little tech kerfuffle from the seams of it. So we're working on fixing that right now. Do apologize. That's why we don't got the audio playing. In this order, you should experience a brief buffering, but if all goes according to plan, that's all it will be. As we get it going again. Damn it, Triller. Right. I knew it was too good to be true when Nord went off quickly. And it's like, Alright. Looks like Shida just dropped. Oh, we're going to go for that running knee lift on the outside, I think. Alright, we got the show up and running. Apologies, we should be all good to go now. It was your number one anti-hero. Damn, it's the truth. We roll with it, though.
Absolutely. Now with Leila Gray, some elbow strikes, and the roll-up attempt. Two. Nicely done there by Leila Gray. And, you know, Tony, for as skilled as Leila Gray is, this would be, in my estimation, a massive upset for Leila to score.
It's funny, too, because Leila did just, like, walk up on everybody on Wednesday. No, on Thursday, actually. I think it was, yeah. On Ring of Honor last night. Sorry. Getting it all mixed up.
You know, Daddy Magic, it only takes 3 seconds. It's a bit of a cliche, but it's true. And so you never know. If your opponent may be a little more rocked than you anticipate, you can score a surprise victory. Surprise even to yourself. Absolutely. That's why you want to get on it quickly. Like you said,
getting a Shida match and a Ring of Honor Women's title match all at once.
That's Friday night.
Ring of Honor Women's title match. What? When was that announced? I've kind of been out of the loop today. Yeesh! Clocked.
But Leila rises up the knee strike, catching Shida, flush the bulldog out of the corner.
Dynamite in Chicago again. Yes, Thanksgiving Eve is a Chicago tradition for AEW. with Dynamite. But yes, this is going to be the 11th Dynamite in Chicago, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, it's hard to argue with her. You know, former women's champion. She's done it all here in AEW.
I mean, like proving ground. Okay, gotcha.
80 wins.
27 straight.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, duh. That was right. She walked up on a feed.
Fourth here now.
Shida hammering Leila Gray with that one.
Oh,
Leila returning fire. Matching the shining sand.
Good on Leila for going strike for strike with Shida, but I don't know if this is a smart idea for her.
I don't want to be too cautious. Just go for it, Leila.
Well, speaking of letting it all hang out, coming up tomorrow night on Collision, we will see Mina Shirakawa, Harley
Wild segue from Excalibur. Speaking of letting it all hang out. This what, dude? Also, I watched like half a Dynamite with replay last night. I'm so embarrassed. I missed being on TV like that. Dude, that's so... I know, right? I was so mad because you said Orange Jacket. I'm like, which one's the Orange Jacket? Which is the Orange Jacket? He's the one that's just partially cut off by the frame. That's not cool, dude.
Shida covers 2.
Kick out.
Hey, credit to Leila Gray here, hanging around.
Dude, don't even be embarrassed. I feel like that's mostly on them because of how they frame their camera shots. They always try to have like that blind, like 80, what would be the like 150 degrees. You know what I mean? The hard cam side.
Saw something she didn't like and it cost her.
It was to Leila Gray's advantage.
You're letting it on. You got a hardly camera. The miniature call, right?
Now that Falcon
Hey! Oh, Dunzo.
done the deal. 2, 3.
Yup. I do was under them. What?
Hikaru Shida gains another.
Did I missed him. Oh shit! I need to go back now.
And right now, let's head to the back for the first time tonight, where our colleague Renee Paquette is standing by.
Harley Cameron tomorrow
Speaking
night
of Harley
on
Cameron.
Collision, you have challenged Mina Shirakawa. Renee, do you know what Mina has that I don't? What's that? Nothing! Mina, yeah, you are beautiful, charismatic, talented. But can you do this? Oh, yes! Come on, Renee. You know, I used to be a musician. Yep. There's a string missing. Never mind, because I'm professional. You know, once there was a little girl, and by little girl I don't mean like a child, because she's like a grown woman, but she was like small in stature. You know what I'm saying? She was kind of short, but I digress. Anyway, here we go.
I'm sorry. Break out of the.
5, 6, 7. Harley, we're out of time. We gotta go. Feel the wrath of Harley.
She's so entertaining. Oh, are you? Hey, to be honest, there's an obnoxious little truck guy behind me, so they might have done it on purpose. It was fun, so it is what it is. Yo, what a story! Oh shit! Damn. When people act up like that, she is so incredible. Harley is really, she's so good. I look forward to seeing what she does for years to come. Like she's just got such a fun character. I can't wait to see it just like multiple scenarios, interacting with multiple people. Yeah, Punk's last Dynamite. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Ben was there for Punk's last Dynamite. Well, it wasn't his last Dynamite, but yeah, it was the last Dynamite before Brawl Out. I need like 5 to 250 business days to recover from that. The movie around the Harley can transition. You ruined the brute Ford man. Yeah, I hope he wasn't picked up on the stretch. Oh no. I had no idea. I didn't hear any like knob behavior.
By reading our brand new shirt, coming soon, athletes rule. Coming soon.
People don't want it. Athletes, woo. No stars here for it.
Nothing else.
We're in denial here. Good to hear, yeah. No, and I'm glad AEW does a real good job of not letting those knobs get like that knobhead behavior pick up on camera and stuff like that. Like the two guys that harassed Sky Blue that Aubrey and Saraya like got on about. Like that wasn't something that really picked up on the camera. It was only made rounds by people who were in the arena. So like good on AEW for that. They're good with damage control in that regard.
Right now, all customers can join a free-to-play pool for the main event at Full Gear. Simply answer questions about the main event, get enough right to earn your share of $10,000 in prizes. Download the DraftKings app right now.
Why is she a face? The post-match segment is the reason she's... I get that. She's just too heelish, too naturally. Damage control. Shoved. I hope Mark makes quick work of him. I feel like Mark needs some recovery single wins. And, like, no offense, but Ariya Daivari is not someone who should be taking him to his limit, you know?
With that Ring of Honor World Championship on the line in about 10 days' time and make our return to Chicago. But I'm surprised by Chris Jericho how he can't keep Mark's brother Jay's name on Jericho's mark. How many lessons does Jericho have to learn?
Yes, they are.
Even we heard him on Wednesday.
I'm not swear for the slip up. Bridgeport is one of our worst cities. Why do you care so much? Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Because, like, I totally get being like, man, he messed up the name. But to hijack the whole segment and completely turn on the dude over it is not cool. It just felt so... It felt so pointed. Like, it felt like everyone was in a mood. You know what I mean? But that's just how it came off on screen. But then again, I also know that there's some cities that, like, really have a personal pride. So maybe, like, Bridgeport was one of them. I didn't really know. Now that you clarify that's not the case, like, why'd y'all go off like that? Like, it wasn't even just Swerve. They talked over the Hurt Syndicate, too. Wasn't the best crowd, but still had fun. Yeah. No, I'm glad that you had a good time. That's what matters. Because, you know, like, sometimes I think people get so caught up in, like, the crowd as an entirety and forget that there's, you know, there's certain people there that are having their own brand of fun in one way or another. I'm proud to be from Bridgeport.
Next Wednesday night, AEW Dynamite live from the Santander Arena in Reading, Pennsylvania. Orange Cassidy will go
damn.
one-on-one with
Speaking to my Floridian heart.
ahead of the AEW World Championship match at Full Gear plus
Yo, look at that. Tagging the fans, the chops. I dig it. I love little things like that. Like a few weeks ago when Thunder Rosa was going to do the walk in the barricade spot, a fan helped her up. And, like, that was just a genuinely cool thing because, like, that fan could have done it, could have just been, like, you know, been a jackass or something. But it genuinely was just, like, an enhancing moment. Honestly, like, everyone's what pretty much. I do know that she did have a tad bit of heat last year or something like that. Or there was a rumor. Whoa. That angle made me think that chair was coming at Paul's face. I was like, no. Let's go. Yo, that Bugs Bunny sign is funny. Oh, that's rough.
Landed that neck breaker on the floor, and fans don't go anywhere because we're sticking with the action for the next 90 seconds in picture-in-picture.
I need to say this about Mark Sterling. I think he's been disbarred. I really do.
Disbarred?
A lawyer shouldn't
What does that mean?
like
I wish they did more when Arena came out.
how he can still practice law in the Northeast.
When you had no live feed screen, I had to peek over 20's shoulder. Ah, That's funny. But at the same time, yeah, no, they needed to make a bigger deal of it because, yeah, wasn't much of a reaction for her. And I get that she's not, you know, like the character that everybody's clamoring to see necessarily. And that's not a dig at her. I'm a genuinely fan of Serena Deeb. But yeah, it was like, I feel like they could have done more to make that relevant. It fully felt like something out of a 2K universe mode, where it's like the rival just comes out after the match at the stage. Yeah, you, and the person in the ring. Oh, what? What? It was just like, it felt very copy paste. But it was one of those also like minute details. You see this?
You were just shouting suck at Mark Sterling.
The fact that Ariya is getting in this much offense. It's kind of what I was referring earlier. Dude's coming off the back of a world championship run. I feel like Mark Briscoe should be handling it, but no. Anything can happen on any given night, you know. Let me be positive about Ariya real quick. That neck breaker is so good because it doesn't straighten until the last throw. You know what? That's a very fair shout. I'm sitting here dogging him, but no, that's a good call because he is a sound worker, very crisp. And maybe that's why people love working with him and stuff, you know.
The Production Center in Newark, New Jersey. The AEW World Championship will be on the line, perhaps even the future of all elite wrestling on the line as Jon Moxley looks to defend against Orange Cassidy. Switchblade Jay White, Hangman Adam Page. The rematch takes place at Full Gear, plus Mercedes Moné, the CEO, puts her TBS championship on the line against former champion Chris Statlander. What happened this past Wednesday night? He will face MJF one-on-one, plus Daniel Garcia looks to dethrone Jack Perry for the TNT Championship.
You know, that's so true. And that was part of what he added to 205 Live at the time because he was such a contrast to the other more exciting cruiserweight styles.
Four-way match versus House of Black, the Outrunners, and a team we will find out tomorrow night either La Faccion and Ingobernables or the Acclaimed, and Swerve Strickland faces debuting Bobby Lashley. All of that and so much more.
There we go. You get that? No, break that. Oh, very slick. Turned it into that that hammerlock lariat. Words. And a hammerlock DDT. Gnarly.
This could be it. Daivari covers. No, Briscoe kicks out.
Woo. That was a close call right there.
Mark Briscoe. He's feeling it. He's trying to fight his way back into this match, but Daivari not going to make it easy.
Oh.
Briscoe just telling him bring it on here.
Yeah, getting a second win, mounting a comeback here.
Shaking it off.
Here comes that A-style comeback.
Right now.
Daivari grabbed his side headlock. He saw that those fists to the head weren't working, but Daivari looking for that shoulder tackle.
Boy, Mark Briscoe holding his ground. Twice now.
Guys, I'm loving this matchup here.
One more. Still not doing it.
Daivari, those shoulder tackles ineffective on Mark Briscoe. Big right hand.
You're not straw anymore. I love being an inspiration. Thank you.
These open hand palm strikes.
Yeah, the palm strikes back and Daivari up to the corner.
No, it's just better. Call me Posh if you must.
Raining down.
All right, dog. You have a good one. Take care.
What a competitor.
It's fun to watch, isn't he?
Yeah, he really is a lot of fun.
And now Briscoe, big elbow
Drop.
strike takes Daivari off his feet. A second one, Daivari though, back up, reverses Briscoe into the ropes. But Briscoe comes back, third elbow strike.
Daivari now sucking wind in the corner.
Yeah, he's in trouble, man. You are right. He's just holding himself up in that corner.
Fisherman.
Now the Fisherman.
Fisherman Buster. All right.
1, 2. No, Daivari showing his toughness and kicking out.
It took a lot of toughness. You're right, Excalibur, to kick out of that because that was well executed.
I thought that
I think it's Jay Driller time. Try something to see if we'll kick start the process.
Mark
Okay.
Briscoe looking for perhaps that Jay Driller. Is Daivari dazed enough? Daivari ducks underneath the lariat attempt. Thrust kick.
Nice.
beautiful.
Great job, Ari.
Briscoe looking like he might be out on his feet.
Yo.
As Charges in.
I see the note up there.
Death belly driver.
What the fuck's going on? The way it's like, say it's doing the alert and then it's not going through.
Daivari diving at the ropes.
Wild.
Every time Ariya Daivari steps in the ring, and you hear Mark Sterling outside the
Oh, he's got a
ring,
little scar on his head there.
steps in, he gives
Makes sense with all the matches he's been through.
Daivari.
Well, thank you, Raya. Nonetheless, I appreciate the gift. The gift sub.
Jay Driller, but if there's anybody that knows how to counter,
To whoever it may go. Watch these process like overnight.
he does.
Raya Claus over here.
Briscoe brings Daivari in as Sterling once again sticking his nose.
I hear that.
Proceedings here.
Hearts. Love it. Oh, gonna give him some of that redneck kung fu. Oh, here's Rocky. Let's go.
Romero sweeps up the leg, fellow conglomeration member of Mark Briscoe's. Daivari to the outside.
It was the opener too, for real, right? That's why I'm like,
Tonight, but he saw all he could take from Mark Sterling.
This has to be against the rules.
And now Briscoe onto Sterling.
I feel like it wouldn't have been too much to make something happen.
And now returns Daivari.
Agreed, right? We do get 2 women's matches tomorrow. I do think we can stand to make it be 3. All the same, it's one of those things where I make my complaint and move. Oh, wait. Got it with the froggy bow. Okay, I was like, is he gonna kick out of this? Because that'll really be telling me how they feel about Daivari.
Coming back to score the victory over Ariya.
But all the same, good on him.
Conglomerating here tonight.
Oh shit! And Rocky Romero's already out here for his match. Oh, agreed, Rhea. That's what I'm saying. Like on two opinions, right? Because Daivari is a sound worker, but that should be displayed in a more appropriate. He should be doing that in tag or trios action, or he should be doing that in like the pure division on Ring of Honor. I think he'd be a great worker for the pure division, but nah. And when he's in there with Mark Briscoe should be like, I got this. Josh, it would have been 2 minutes and he would have had lost to a boss. Right, with the autocorrect. Wow. Ariya built team up. Did Rocky walk him out? No, Rocky ran out for the save when Mark Sterling was getting too involved. I missed. No worries. It literally happened in the final moments there. Right before the froggy bow. Are we surprised? Wild. Yeah, that's so wild. It just says 2 new members. Even though you gifted 6 of them. That's not cool. I would say, Raya, go. Is this something you can demand a refund for? I don't know. We'll look into it after the stream because that's kind of wild. Feel bad too because you genuinely wanted to bomb me with that surprise, and then YouTube was just like, haha, psych. So yeah, we're gonna have Rocky and Komander up next. Then after that, we're gonna see LFI in action, and presumably Dante versus Ricochet is the main event. Right? Wild. Look, you like what you like. That's all it is too. One of the best things about wrestling from a positive perspective is being able to condition your own experience. The common thing is, oh, I just watched WWE, or I just watched AEW, or I just watched the two of those, or things, you know. But then there's the more niche people. Oh, I only really watch indie wrestling. I don't like televised stuff. Or there's people who like, I only watch Japanese wrestling. Or there's people who like, I only watch Brit wrestling. Things like that. And in your case, you're a big fan of women's wrestling. There's nothing wrong with that. We could start if it's a slow night. Only split screening 2 shows tonight. I call this progress, not the promotion. Oh, dude, I murder someone, guys. Yeah, no. So Roosh is in that category of people that you need to remind wrestling is a work. He's up there with Eddie Kingston. Like, you do know this is a show, right?
Premier athletes staying out here. Komander heading to the ring, and we are underway and already.
Damn, Rocky Romero skipped his entrance. Komander got commercial entrance. This ain't cool.
And fans, just a reminder, coming up in 8 days' time, Full Gear on pay-per-view, and you can join us by scanning the QR code at the bottom of your screen. Join us on Thriller TV
Oh?
for Full Gear 1 week from tomorrow.
Hey.
Full Gear here already. Live from Newark, New Jersey. 8 days. You guys said it. Can't wait.
Yeah, Rocky was looking for an arm drag, but Komander a little too quick, a little too agile for Azucar. Rocky Romero.
The schedule Commander's been on the last couple weeks here. Couple matches with Leo Rush.
Yeah, the match with Kyle Fletcher at Collision.
This match is gonna have a slow build to it. I can just tell.
Now finding himself in the grips of Rocky Romero. Rocky looking to float
And
up
it begins.
to the top now. Komander turns the tables on Rocky.
And there's the return.
Honor Club. Look at these. Both men are down, and Rick Knox.
A little, how do you
The double bridge kick out. One shoulder's up. Here we go.
I knew what that was called.
What was that? How do you do?
How do you do?
How do you do?
How do you do?
As Komander springs off the ropes, the arm drag takes down Romero. Rocky though leapfrogs.
Let's go.
Komander able to avoid it. Fast Komander as
Beautiful flow through. The way he controlled his weight like that.
Rocky Romero arm drag once again by Komander. Rocky Romero.
He got so high and didn't even like smack the mat. There was no bump.
Komander.
Beautiful tope. Tope headbutt from that angle.
Jaw from Komander.
Rocky is a great veteran. I know he's
Some curls came out. I forgot if it was Ring of Honor. Waves and curls. Yo, that was Ring of Honor then. Wow, they recorded Ring of Honor matches on Wednesday too. Dude,
just had a lot of success
how late were you there?
as in Japan, except
There's nothing Rocky Romero hasn't seen.
Like you personally, like did you stay for every single match, or did you end up having to dip a little bit later? Sling the best.
Amazed at his long
I can get with that, Michael. Also, welcome. I really love wrestling. It might be my favorite form of entertainment overall.
as Rocky the cover, the leg hooked in. Komander able to kick out.
And just like that, maybe Rocky turned this thing around here.
They do have a
Changing
few
tide real quickly.
very passionate interests, but I try to
As Rocky
lose focus.
now looking to
I've been doing most of the week.
dirty things up there. The backbreaker.
That's so nuts to me. Like, Collision was literally meant to be that. Like,
Rocky needs to
where Ring of Honor could tour.
really punish the young high flyer.
Looks like seem to be isolating the back here.
When you disrupt the back, you disrupt the equilibrium of your opponent. You take away all that rope walk offense from Komander.
Here we go. Rocky is going to work. Just punishing now. Dropping that knee. Right between the shoulder blades.
Abe Reigns is an IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, Rocky is really keeping Komander grounded. Suppose for the best, because Komander on the move is a dangerous man, but
From that neck injury, but right now,
Watch out.
Rocky with
wouldn't have expected it. It was super.
Holding on. He could fall on the back of his head on the floor, man.
That's it. I don't think fans at home realize how dangerous things are up there. Walking a tightrope. Look out!
Tipped out after Rampage. I got.
the super
Oh, okay. Wow. You know, 5 hours on a Wednesday is better than 4 on a Saturday.
fans don't go anywhere because the action continues in picture in
And sure enough, I take away that emote, and there's the reaction.
as Rocky
That's
I was not concerned because we had the Golden Glove.
yeah. I know sometimes they did it before and after on Collision at least. To do it on Dynamite like that, that's nuts. I thought they just did the Ring of Honor before and then like finished it up with Rampage. That's so so extra.
I have a lot of respect for Alex Abrahantes. I would want him in my corner.
So if you needed
Upset a strong arm for
like an attorney type figure.
Yeah, I would go for Alex Abrahantes before I'd go to Mark Sterling.
Oh, stop it right now.
No, I think that works.
Well, the referee has no jurisdiction over the announce table. You still haven't learned that, but it'll come in time.
I think the chat needs an emote like that sometimes.
And sell you new television at the same time.
Yeesh. That rib shot just straight up dropped him to the mat.
But he's really turning around.
And catch a line drive in between.
So surprise walking into the arena. Ring of Honor was everywhere. Yeah, no, that's how they usually do it. Is they want to like I figured like elite like how they advertise Dynamite and Rampage on the website is one show / venue for a live viewer. They should advertise Collision and Ring of Honor that way, or like all three shows together. But I feel like they think that will scare some people away, which should be telling if that is the case. And also Rocky Romero. Yeah, there you go, Ray. He's got
You think those are batting gloves he's got on?
Yes.
Tony Schiavone, of course, you very well acquainted with the sport of baseball.
I'm gonna see Komander turn this around. I'm gonna see him pop off and do his thing. Spooky ring. Look at it. Oh no! The show's gonna be longer. Maybe I'll stay home and watch. Like, no, this is not the intent.
Commander going down.
Little did you know, you going for the emote was just with this.
Can't feel a
The
thing.
long con.
Oh, this match slipping away from Commander. Rocky looking for the cover here, like a foul ball going between his legs.
And then the hard cut. Full camp. I forget what the style it is that Rocky is implementing right now. It's the same style that Hikaru uses, I think. I'm trying to. Expect to yell at step blade when Jay fell on you. No, no, that's amazing. We should. Oh, now I need to go back and hear that. No, Wyatt, you're goated for that. Yo. My hero. True. Yo, Commander's about to pop off. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Got you. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, what you looking at? Trying to recruit more people? You gave like 5 people those cards, man. Springboard. Oi. What are you thinking? Possibly Michinoku driver was countered though. Read the boys and the kooky but on the colors. The GBG.
Feels like it's anybody's match here at this point.
Right, yeah.
How much damage was done to the back of Komander?
Komander likes that big run up into the moonsault in the corner. Leaps over his opponent.
Oh?
Rocky, the knees up. Komander on roller skates. And Rocky over the top. The slice.
Nice.
1, 2. Now Komander breaks free.
Ah.
Vulnerable. Coming down like that. No hands, no nothing. Paid for it.
It's great.
In the face.
Rocky's big shot too that time, that slight spread, but it didn't work. I think we expected this too, Matt Menard. We knew what type of athletes both these men were.
Nice.
Feels like a coin
Gross.
flip at this point.
Back roll though was counter.
For some of that innovative offense
Maintaining control though. This is nice strength from Komander.
of his opponent, Komander.
Oof. Oh, and then slam him down. Slick. Thanks, coach. Let's. You damn right I do. That's my goat right there.
Romero dazed. Looking to put Azucar down for the count.
What's he looking for here? Shooting star. A 450.
He likes that rope walk, shooting star press. Ciolito, lindo. And he finds it.
The shooting star headbutt. Yo, he landed it like a headbutt again. Is that intentional at this point? But look at him racking up these wins. Last night on Ring of Honor, now tonight on Rampage. Is he's going? Oh, because he's going. Okay, duh. Scouting. Forgot he's facing off with Shelton tomorrow.
World Championship match. Let's head to the back where Lexi Nair is standing by.
Anna Jay, tomorrow night
Yo.
you face Mariah May in a no DQ match. Now, if you win, you become the new AEW Women's World Champion. But if you lose, you will never challenge Mariah for the title again.
Lexi, it is worth the risk. It is worth seeing Mariah's eyes bulging out of her head until she passes out. With no rules, I am capable of anything.
Yes, Anna, you are capable of anything. But so is Mariah. And Mina Shirakawa could be anywhere. And with a no DQ, maybe you just want a little extra insurance. And we accept cash.
I handle my business. So you can just mind your own. Okay?
All right, Anna. Tiana sends her regards. Stay safe out there.
No, I won't.
Oh. Oh, okay. I did not remember this being played. Did it not? Yes, that is correct, Wyatt. For pre-tapes and stuff for Rampage are not shown. I think part of that is to encourage watching it back on TV. But it also can come from them just simply taping it later on in the night after Rampage actually happens. Or really any time in the night. It just depends on like the availability, scheduling, the use of what production they have available to them. Yeah. J versus the Vendetta. Yo, rare. Might be cooking. And especially if the Vendetta show up during the no DQ match tomorrow on behalf of Mariah May. Mariah May with the Vendetta. Even as a short-term alliance, I think could work very well. Specifically a business-based alliance. This is not coming from like any friendship or acquaintances. Acquaintanceship. Is that a word?
The House of Black have a very intimidating entrance. You gotta say that so does Rouge and La Faccion.
I believe in these lads.
These guys don't need all the effects.
The fact that they accepted this match, they are standing out here across the ring. I believe in them based on their confidence alone. And look at that mustache. Alec Price! I didn't even realize that was him. I've heard the name more than I've actually seen him work. But it's cool to see him getting featured.
With Rouge and Mortos finding themselves just 2 wins away from claiming the AEW World
Remind me after this match. Richard Holiday's lost very personal. Oh, oh no.
Coming up at full gear next.
Yo. Yo. That extra level of spin to it.
The Beast Mortos.
And fans, you can join us for the
Yeah, maybe we catch a shot of you out here, Wyatt.
full gear on ppv.com. Just scan the QR code at the
Ready for Wyatt to be like, oh, look, there I am.
for full gear coming up on
Yo, slick, though.
23rd.
Alec going off.
You see how effortless that was?
GMSI, dude.
To the top rope.
Price, who's given up a lot of size to Mortos. And Mortos so explosive now making the tag.
Oh, no. Speaking of explosive, Roosh is here.
Rouge, the leader of La Faccion Ingobernables. And, you know, a championship of any sort has eluded
Oh, no.
Rouge in his AEW career.
He wants Mr. Mustache.
Daddy Magic, that's a custom
Oh, spit in his face.
wherever he calls home.
Absolutely.
Oh.
The thing about Rouge is he's a bit of a hothead, isn't he? Right? So, that's what I'm saying. Maybe he lacks. I don't want to say lacks.
Come on, Mr. Mustache. I believe in you.
Sometimes.
I think being a hothead, and I think his temper works for him. I mean, you're looking at a guy who's a 3-time CMLL World Champion, a 2-time Ring of Honor World Champion.
Oh, who's that devilishly handsome last? Oh shit, that was a spoiler. Didn't even really register that. It's such a foregone conclusion. Nah, that's exactly it. It's just such a foregone conclusion. Oh, 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 oh dear. Oh god. I have to say sorry for this spoiler, but I figured it was obvious. Yeah, no, that's. Yeah. Only word. Jalistico with the suit and the mask. It's just such a jarring combination, you know.
It's going to be a tough test for the Acclaim, for Max Caster, for Anthony Bowens tomorrow night on Collision.
LFI got to be looking to finish this thing early.
Mordos got a Holiday from behind.
Stefan, you're supposed to count.
Admonishing LaFaccion, and all of that
Yeah, he kind of is.
Jalistico, who just sent Alec Price.
It's almost like Jalisco.
But also, when you're reffing for Roosh, do you really want to risk pissing him off?
To say, taking the referee's eye off the corner as Roosh.
This is it here, isn't it?
Now the
Oh!
corner.
It's over, boys.
Good night, Richard Holiday.
Somebody check on that man's mustache.
Will LFI earn the final spot at
Right, confess to your sins.
Acclaim? We'll find out tomorrow night on Collision, the final Full Gear 4-way Contender Series match. Well, once again, let's head to the back where our colleague Lexi Nair is standing by.
But now that we're on the
Here
side.
with MVP, we've seen you watching matches as of late. Are you scouting talent?
Absolutely. And as I've been here getting the lay of the land, I see so many young, gifted athletes with so much untapped potential. Some of them need motivation. Some of them would benefit from better management. And some of them need to be hurt. They need to be beaten down again and again to their knees. Because only when you've broken a man down to his knees can you teach him to stand and set him on a path to success. Take Swerve Strickland, for example. He's got so much to learn, but he won't listen. That is arrogance. And it's his arrogance that the people love about him. But it's also his greatest weakness. See, Swerve Strickland thinks that one man can beat three. That's arrogance. Swerve Strickland calls himself the most dangerous man in AEW. With Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, that is arrogance. And arrogance, much like pride, goeth before the fall. So, I'm paying attention to everything. Like tonight, I'll be watching Ricochet in the main event. And, that young luchador Komander. Man, what an impressive match he had. I was impressed by that. I like that. And tomorrow night, on Collision, Shelton Benjamin will find out exactly what Komander's made of and what lessons he needs to learn.
Okay. Well, that move Holiday was good for my. Oh yeah, no, those moves followed through. The thing is, there's no getting around it. Roosh is just stiff as shit. Like it's very clear he is stiff as shit, you know. So when you agree to get in there, you got to know what you're risking. And that's not to like discount it, but like it's rough that it happened for him. Maybe that's why said lady behind you took the loss so personally. 'Cause fortunately got hurt, but still got this exposure on stage, and I know that that's going to take him far. Hopefully, it's not too bad for him. You know, hopefully, he makes a good recovery. I mean, I think it's sort of Mercedes after she turned. I think Mercedes gonna. I think Camille's gonna end up turning on Mercedes. If I'm honest, I think that's when we. Ah, gotcha. You didn't get to see the Dante Ricochet match? Woo. I'm looking forward to it. Because I already heard people were like talking about the match, you know? It's like the fact that there's people like the buzz of the match just from being taped got around, that tells me it hit. Oh yeah, no, I think that's what's coming. Oh, you're right. Turns on her Foley and then joy. Okay. Actually did it was filmed before. We had no idea the card. Oh, gotcha. You know, that makes sense. They usually do that. They'll usually film what they want to be the main event or what they want to be perceived as the hottest match first because it'll have the biggest crowd. Because people will historically leave during Rampage. Yeah, so it's a Wednesday night. People got work in the morning and stuff like that. But no. And I'm glad you were still able to see it. Then maybe that was the end of Rampage from a chronological live viewing perspective. Rush. Oh yeah, Leo Rush really does feel like it, but I feel like Max Caster's a good shout as well. In terms of who will be the first to join the Hurt Syndicate, which Ricochet versus a whole different experience. Yo, that's so awesome to hear. Know the spectacle. I have only ever been to like 2 wrestling shows. Like live. One of them was a SmackDown in 2013. It was actually where Alberto Del Jackass won the world title off a Big Show. But I was like high up in the rafters, so like I wasn't up close to view the action. Choose the ring shirt because AEW can't fit. We'll see you there shout in time, right? Like for real though.
I never wanted this match, but the idea of never seeing you again has me excited.
No disqualification rubber match for the AEW World Championship.
You will not walk out this same.
Let me introduce you to the woman from hell.
I might have a special kind of pain waiting for you, and then I'll take your title.
This is your last shot, so let's make it a good one.
Better be the main event. Get down. Right points. Oh yeah. I already know. There's the zoom in on his side and try to okay.
The second we saw Ricochet sign here with AEW, this was the matchup I probably wanted to see the most. Ricochet, Dante Martin, one-on-one main event Rampage Friday night. Let's get at it, boys.
You're looking, fans, one of the most exciting athletes ever to step foot in the ring here in AEW. His arrival at All In London was met with shock, surprise, and excitement. But here's his opponent.
Coming out all by himself. He means business. And for third win in 4 matches. All right.
Well, Tony, to your point just a few moments ago about Inosuke's discussion of the AEW International Championship, seems like Will Ospreay, though, he's got his mind, his eyes locked in on his former friend.
I'm excited for this one.
For Full Gear coming up in just 8 days' time. Fletcher and
Wait a minute. This wasn't the main event. Prediction like it's rigged.
Obviously, the Dante family whose influence was felt recently on Dynamite thanks to a sack of money in the ring from MJF.
I thought you were going to say a sack
This is the guy who has Ricochet.
You could tell that Dante Martin, as he walked through the entryway, looked at the ring and was waiting for this match. You said, Matt Menard, this is the match you wanted to see for Ricochet. I think this is the match that that Dante wanted as well.
Absolutely. You're right to your point, Tony. He looked more
Nice.
than ever. Coming out here alone.
Smooth with it.
Headlock cinched in by Ricochet. We've seen MVP taken in the action here tonight on Rampage. You know he will be keenly interested in Collision coming up tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, right here on TNT, where Shelton Benjamin of the Hurt Syndicate faces Komander plus Powerhouse Hobbs in action tomorrow night against Bulk Bronson of the Iron
Okay.
Shadows, the AEW
They advertised it.
Championship
I fully thought it was going to be a Powerhouse. I was an action film.
Ariya May, Anna J Part 3 plus the debut of the AEW/Guns N' Roses November Rain video highlighting the biggest stories headed into
No worries, Ray. You're good.
Here we go.
Dante look for the dropkick, Ricochet reverse, now the roll up, and Dante bridging up but maintaining control. The waist looking for a backslide, but Ricochet adjusts. Now it's the backslide from Ricochet.
That shoulder came up.
There's a better move for that backside.
Beautiful.
Dante looking for a big
That floating
sunset
ass
flip.
leap.
Ricochet
All right.
roll up. Goes through with the cradle, but instead now back to terrace. Dante taken down up to his feet. And Ricochet connects with a drop.
Damn. He was already up to his feet, but Ricochet was ready for it.
MVP continuing to take in the action here tonight on Rampage. It was just a few weeks ago that he had given Ricochet that Hurt Syndicate business card. As we understand it, Ricochet has not made a decision one way or another, but Dante made a decision with that right hand.
Watch this right here.
Yep.
Nicely done.
Dante faked,
Lands.
forced Ricochet to overcommit, and now Ricochet.
Yo, also lands. Caught him with that jumping knee. Yeesh.
Tit for tat here. Who's going to make the first mistake?
A lot of great evasive moves by both men as well as offensive moves.
Ricochet to springboard.
Springboard, leapfrog.
Exactly. It's been very defensive here.
Ricochet goes up and over. Dante. Bandera sends Ricochet to the outside. Enziguri Dante. He tried to get that left arm up, but that just shows how.
There we go with the springboard clothesline. There it is. So I was thinking he was going for initially.
Dante able to kick out Ricochet. Great presence of mind, collecting that arm of Dante in pursuit of the pinfall victory. And fans, we are sticking with our main event in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
That was the first high-impact shot that connected here in this contest.
And that sucked for Dante. I meant, you're like getting dumped out of the ring like that.
That's never.
Yeah, that was a rough fall.
You know what we're going to find out in this contest here, guys?
What's that?
Maybe more than anything. It's what kind of cardio shape Bryce Remsburg's in.
I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Look at it. Flunked out of Temple.
Gradually.
Okay. Was not ready for a dropkick from that angle.
Senator Ricochet flying.
It's amazing, isn't it, that Dante Martin's only 23 years old? Just
He's only 23 years old.
23 years old.
I feel like he's a 10-year veteran.
Ricochet.
Nice job.
Right in front
Hey,
of us here.
cheesecake sighting.
I always get a little uneasy when they get that close, you know?
Oh, yeah. You think you do?
I bet.
I'm the only slug here at ringside.
Slug!
Oh my gosh.
What's that?
When somebody says something and you
These grounded shots from Ricochet are interesting.
Hey, we're having a good time, boys. Friday night.
Oh, you left me hanging. I went for the high five.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Hey, thank you, buddy.
What a team.
Oh. These two going back and forth. Nice shot right there. Just measured him.
Now Ricochet look for the hammer throw in the corner.
Yeah. What I'm appreciating is that there's some sneaky heelisms in here from Ricochet.
Changing the momentum.
It's really showing me he can work in the Hurt Syndicate.
All the way to the outside.
Taking time out here to pose for the camera.
Especially with how naturally cocky his in-ring style is. Any appearances missed. I mean, cheesecake.
Something tells me that's just some
Oh, and MVP.
A little attitude here.
I don't think Ricochet wants to win that way in a high flyers duel with Dante Martin.
He's still walking around.
Yes, MVP during this match.
You don't want to win the slam dunk contest on a late.
No, you're right.
Yeah, look at Ricochet here with just the grounded strikes. He's been attacking Dante a lot while he's down. He's not hitting he's really reserved with the high flying in this match. I appreciate that Ricochet is clarifying it's a palm strike, not a closed fist, even though the closed fist would technically be legal. The referee is supposed to admonish them, I suppose.
Call these matches, especially when you got a couple of athletes like this in the ring, right?
I thought you could say a couple of athletes like this sitting next to you, but yes, in the ring also.
Yeah, that too.
No slugs over here.
Slugs.
Yo, Dante is in some pain right now.
Callback.
From this hold as well. Must have a tight lat or something.
No, Dante's in a lot of pain here.
But he's fighting his way back up to his feet. Right hand to the rib cage.
That woke him up.
Stinging shot, scoop, and a slam by Ricochet. Welcome back to Rampage in our main event, a battle of two tremendous high flyers in Ricochet and Dante Martin. It's Ricochet
out
who has
here.
ascended to the top rope, but Dante up to his
Had to
feet.
avoid
Ricochet
that.
Flipping over, Dante gets the boot up into the jaw. And now Dante Martin using those elbows to good effect. We've seen Ricochet, Tony. He's been using the strikes. He's been using those forearms.
Very, very effective.
All right.
so far, but
The doubles. Oh, okay. Shout out Jack Shimmer. Summit. Jack Summit. Not Shimmer. Is this real?
Intentional or an adaptation in
They wouldn't let- But they wouldn't let him in the ring.
Things are getting wild here. You can feel it.
They probably knew of his power level. Couldn't possibly expose the Yo, what a dive! Oh, that was great. The way he just floated with the arms back. The alley-oop springboard is nuts.
What a match here.
yes, sir. A lot of events.
Yes, they knew how unfair it would be to their talent lay.
Turn it on when need be.
They're going for it now, guys.
Think about the hang time of Dante Martin on
We've
that
gone Super Saiyan.
over between his legs before he comes down.
Absolutely spectacular. There's not many like Dante Martin, I'll tell you that right now.
And if there are, you know that Ricochet would be close to the top of the list.
No question about that. Two of the best going at it right here. Main event.
Dante look for the half Nelson. Ricochet up in the grip, but he finds his footing behind
Looking for the
Dante.
Skyfall.
Looking for vertigo, perhaps. Dante counters out. Ricochet the back elbow. Arm drag. Reversal there by Ricochet. Goes underneath. Looking
Oh, the arm trap into the Northern Lights. Let's go. Up into that twisting neck breaker. Let's fucking go. No, it
from Ricochet.
was more of a brain. Yeah.
It's a press beat.
Running shooting star press. Far leg hook. And Dante this time kicking out.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Just giving him that opening to kick out.
MVP thought Ricochet had it as well, but
And MVP is probably thinking the exact same thing. That cover should have been a little bit better. Would have had it.
Love to see Dante string a couple moves together here. Looks like he's going to have the opportunity.
Dante sent in thrust kick though.
Did not connect flush, though. Exactly.
Ricochet walked into a
Gonna go for it again. Oh, caught him into that blue thunder bomb. The way this dude stay hijacking moves out of other people's movesets, he faces Takeshi. I'm gonna use this blue thunder bomb. Yeah, he faces Will Ospreay. I'm gonna use this, this hidden blade-esque move. Like his moveset is assimilate.
Go once again, perhaps. Dante anticipates, uses those knees, using his flexibility, crosses the ankles, deep cover. Ricochet breaks free, and now
Side note.
Ricochet uses his strength.
Osprey's got a dumped. Oh, no denying that. Especially when you see how big his thighs are and it still stays. And oh my god. Turned him upside down with it.
What a match, boys. Ricochet, a hard-fought, hard-earned victory tonight in our Rampage main event. Congratulations to Ricochet and fans. Thank you for joining us tonight on Rampage. We will see you back here on TNT tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, for Collision. It will be La Faccion
Yes.
Ingobernables versus the Acclaimed, with the winners moving on to Full Gear to challenge for the AEW World Tag Team Championship in the four-way match. Daniel Garcia goes one-on-one.
Yo, that match is gonna be fun. There's gonna be some antics going on there. That one too. Glad my wife didn't go. Wyatt out here being like, I would have been putting myself out there. Yo, look at Ricochet showing some respect afterwards. Appreciate that. The instant loop was wild. He's not ready for that. But I'm not. You're all good, dude. You're all good. But yes, y'all, that was Rampage. Thank y'all so much for spending your Friday night with us. It is a good time. It's a great way to unwind, fall into the weekend, you know. So I hope y'all's evenings are well. Do drop a thumbs up in case you haven't done so already. Goes a long way in supporting the stream. Helps us get boosted for those VOD watchers who might be looking for something on playback, something of the sort. You know, a lot of people have more of a Saturday morning Rampage experience. We try to be there for them. But otherwise, just thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. There was something else I was going to say. I hate this always happens. Then I remember. Oh, yes. All Elite Rewind this weekend. We're going to be watching the first episode of Dynamite. So if you want to swing by, check that out. That'll be a lot of fun. That'll be Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern. But next time we go live is tomorrow night for Collision. Link is in the chat there for you in case you need it. But yeah. Yes, y'all take care. Have a wonderful night and happy wrestling. Peace.